Hi guys, welcome to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Tonight I am back with another magazine, and I actually kind of have my voice back, so I will be talking in this video. I got the newest issue of Entertainment Weekly just last night in the mail, and this is the fall TV preview, which I'm excited about because I personally like TV. So I have a pen here again, in case there's any new shows I haven't heard of, or start dates for shows that I do love. I'll be circling them. And I also have a cup of tea. Hopefully I won't cough in this video, but I'm kind of sick still, so there's no guarantees. Alright guys, let's get started. In the very first page, we see that Murphy Brown is actually making a comeback. It says, breaking news, the veteran journalist is back with a new show, new secretaries, and a huge new foe. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit too young for Murphy Brown. It was on when I was little, but I mean, when this show was popular, I was still watching cartoons, so I don't know a lot about it. Straight off the bat, we have some ads that are actually TV shows. We have The Voice with J Hud and Adam and Blake. Kelly coming back. It says it's coming back on Monday the 24th, so very soon. I do like this show. It's not, I have like shows I really love, and then what I call filler shows, which are the shows that I like to watch when things I really love are not on. And this is a filler show for me. Manifest. In 2013, Flight 828 disappeared. Today it came home. So this looks like a very interesting show. That is also on the 24th after The Voice. You know, I'll put a question mark on this page, and then I'll go back and maybe make a list of the things that sound interesting with the dates so I don't forget. I should have gotten a piece of paper to actually write down these times. This Is Us. I love this show. I don't know if you guys have ever watched this, but I'll just tell you a little bit just based on the picture. These two in the middle are actually husband and wife. This is their adopted son and his wife. This is their biological son and their biological daughter, who are twins. And this guy is her husband. And the show definitely goes back and forth through their timeline. If you don't watch this, I highly recommend you find a way to catch up. It's an amazing show. You'll cry every episode. It's good stuff. New Amsterdam, break the rules, heal the system. I have not heard this show, so I'm gonna put a question mark because I like to Google new shows and see what they're about and who's in them. I honestly do not recognize this guy, so we'll give that a strong maybe, because I do like shows about cops and doctors. Will and Grace. I know everyone has their opinion on Will and Grace, but I absolutely love these characters. I watched it the first time around, and I've been watching it the second time around, and I will watch the new season, which starts October 4th. A comedy that knows exactly how you feel. I Feel Bad. Executive producer Amy Poehler from SNL. Preview 9/19, and then the premiere is 10/4. I feel like I've heard about this show. I'm gonna put a question mark, but I probably won't be able to find it. I feel like I've already heard good things about this show. One city, one family, one night. Chicago. Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get mad at me, everybody. I've never seen a single episode of any of these. I don't know why. The sound bites, quotes from different people from movies or television shows. Table of contents. Shameless. I love this show. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink. I did hear that the main character, this chick, she's actually gonna leave the show, and I don't know, I don't know how this show's gonna do without the main person being in it. It's very strange. And this is Jim Carrey's new show called Kitty. It's on Showtime. It actually looks like a pretty good show. And this is the must list. Top 10 things we love this week. This is the glorious Academy Award winner, Sally Field. And this is a small article about her new book called In Pieces, which is right here. And it's actually a memoir. This is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the new Lara Croft movie with Camilla Luggington in it. She's from Grey's Anatomy. This is Murphy Brown. That show starts September 27th. Some other things that they love is Sierra Burgess is a Loser. That's a Netflix movie that I do have saved on my Netflix, but I haven't watched yet. Carrie Underwood's new album called Cry Pretty. I heard it's very, very good, even if you're not a country fan. Gilda Radner. There's a new book out. The Sisters Brothers. I think this is the movie that my husband and I are going to see for our anniversary later on this month. I'm gonna put a happy face and a star. Burt Reynolds. Rest in peace to Burt Reynolds. Law and Order returns for its 20th season on the 27th. I honestly used to watch this show religiously. Sometimes on This Is So Pathetic, But there were some years for New Year's Eve where I had no plans, and I would watch marathons of this show on cable. That's really sad. But I was a really big fan. Okay, we have the 2018 TV Fall Preview. Here we go. We have Murphy Brown. They're considering this a returning comedy, so I'm guessing it's gonna pick up where it left off with season 11. Quite a long article on Murphy Brown. I won't read it all. Oh, this has Tyne Daly in it. I really like her. Mondays, 911, returning drama in its second season. This is a show that's on Fox. I highly recommend it. I really love this show, and I'm glad that it got renewed. It's Angela Bassett. I mean, she's one of the best actresses of all time, in my opinion. And for her to do some more television shows makes me happy. This is the show Arrow. It's a CW show that I've honestly never seen. I don't know why, because I do like comic book and like superhero characters a lot, having two brothers growing up, but I've honestly never watched it. And then this is Supergirl returning for its 4th season on CW, and again, I don't know why, but I've never watched it. I should give it more of a chance. The Flash is also returning, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow is also returning. The Resident is returning for season 2. I'm happy about that. That show was a question mark. So it was possible that that show wasn't going to return, but it is. So now I have to go back and finish watching it. The Good Doctor, I'm super excited that this show is coming back. The main character is an autistic surgeon. I highly recommend it. Good acting by everyone. It's on ABC. It's a great show. Manifest is a new drama on NBC. Again, I'm gonna put a question mark like I did before. I'm gonna circle the 24th at 10 p.m. question mark. I'm gonna come back and read that, and I think maybe look it up a little bit, see what it's really about. A new drama on AMC called The Little Drummer Girl. Bull is coming back for anyone who watches that. Magnum PI. New show. The Rookie. New show. Obviously, probably something funny to do with cops. This Is Us. Obviously, I'm a humongous fan. Highly recommend it. Comes back on the 25th. I'm gonna have a hard time making videos with all my new shows coming back. Tuesdays, we have The Conners, which replaced Roseanne. NCIS, The Kids Alright, Blackish, FBI, which is a new drama. There's a picture of that down here. And then we have this other show. Okay, now I kind of recognize this guy. New Amsterdam. I'm going to put a question mark again because I'm going to put one by FBI too. And The Kids Are Alright. That was a movie, I think. I'm going to check that out too. These are all just shows I'm curious about. I have 2 kids. I don't actually have time to watch it all, but I still want to try. Lethal Weapon is returning for its 3rd season. Splitting Up Together is coming back for season 2. Loudermilk from the Audience Network. I don't know what that is at all. NCIS New Orleans is coming back. Black Lightning for the 2nd season. Mr. In-Between, which is new. And The Gifted is returning. That's cool. I heard the show is good, but I've never watched it, so maybe I will now. Wednesdays, we have All American on the CW. That's a new show. A Million Little Things. I heard this is going to be a good show. Very good show. I know it's bad, but I really like ABC shows the best, I think. Empire's coming back. I watched that show for a while. Survivor is coming back for its 37th season, you guys. And the Goldbergs are coming back on Wednesdays. American Housewife is coming back. Modern Family is coming back. That's this picture up here. SEAL Team is coming back, as well as Star. Riverdale. This is a pretty interesting show. It's supposed to be a teen drama, but it's one of those shows where if my daughter was 15, I'd probably tell her to turn it off. Single parents, I'm not a single parent, but I do really want to watch this show. Click. It's on Pop. Criminal Minds, season 14. Oh my goodness. Stand Against Evil. And then the Chicago crossover. The Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago PD. On Thursday, Young Sheldon is coming back. That's a CBS show. It's a spin-off. That looks nice. It has nothing to do with TV, but I would love to go there. The Good Place is coming back for season 3. I stopped watching that show. I don't know why, but I did. I should probably start watching it again because you can catch up on it on Netflix. And I really, really love her. Kristen Bell's so cute. And the Shondaland Roundup. There is not a Shonda Rhimes show that I don't watch. I'm just putting it out there. Again, like I said, I'm really drawn to ABC shows the most. I do watch Grey's Anatomy, so I'm excited about that. I do watch How to Get Away with Murder. I'm excited about that. Station 19 is the newest one. They're going into season 2, and I'm excited about that. Supernatural is another show I do watch. Been watching it since the beginning. Nobody make fun of me, but I do like that show. We have Will and Grace. Big Bang Theory is coming back. Here's the I Feel Bad. I want to look that up somewhere. Mom is coming back. I personally don't watch this show. Superstore's returning. Law and Order Special Victims Unit is returning. We have SWAT returning. Legacies is a new drama on the CW. That kind of looks interesting. We'll put a question mark. I feel like a lot of CW shows are for younger crowds. Friday, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is returning to the CW. You can catch up on this show on Netflix as well. Tim Allen, Last Man Standing. I don't remember if the show, I think the show was on ABC, and ABC dropped it, and Fox picked it up, so it's returning for season 7. We have Blind Spot returning, Dynasty, Fresh Off the Boat, and MacGyver. My husband was like, MacGyver is a show? Because he does not watch TV at all. He's like, why is MacGyver back? It was funny. Hell's Kitchen, I am a Gordon Ramsay nerd, and I do watch that. I'm excited for that. Child Support, Hawaii Five-0. Wow, I had no idea that's been on for 9 seasons. That's crazy, I did not know that. Blue Bloods is returning. Speechless. And Midnight Texas. Cool Kids, new comedy, starring Vicki Lawrence. Saturday Night Live is coming back, of course. Now we have Sunday. A lot of stars in here. Paul Dano, Patricia Arquette, Ben Stiller, and Benicio del Toro. It's a show called Escape. This looks funny. It's called Camping. It's gonna be on HBO. It looks pretty silly. And I love her. Jennifer Garner is so cute. She's funny. And then on Sunday we have America's Funniest Home Videos coming back. My husband said, why does that show still exist when there's YouTube now? And I was like, that's actually a very good point. We have Dancing with the Stars Juniors, God Friended Me. I saw a preview for that, or a commercial for that show. I'm not very sure about it. We have The Simpsons, of course, which has only been on for 30 seasons. Family Guy, Ray Donovan's coming back on Showtime. Outlander on Stars. Shark Tank. I am a Shark Tank nerd. I usually do not stay up till 10 to watch Shark Tank. I'll usually watch it on Mondays when nobody's home. NCIS Los Angeles. Bob's Burgers, The Walking Dead, a variety show called The Alec Baldwin Show. That's a maybe. I don't think of Alec Baldwin as funny, but he might have some really funny people on there, probably from Saturday Night Live. Madam Secretary is coming back. Charmed is coming back with all new girls. I grew up on the real Charmed. I really don't know how to feel about that. I'm not very happy. Okay, there, I said it. And then here's an article with Jean Smart and Connie Britton. I really love her. She's a good actress. You know, this is some streaming shows. We have The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I'm curious about this because Sabrina the Teenage Witch was on when I was young, and I'm wondering what Netflix did to it to make it scarier because that show wasn't scary at all, but this seems like it really might be. So I'm very curious to see. And this girl, I don't remember her name. Let me see. It's Karen Shipka. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, you guys, but I definitely have seen her in other things, and she's a very good actress. Homecoming, new drama on Amazon. That looks interesting. I haven't heard of that one. The Romanovs, also on Amazon. Returning show and new shows. We have Sorry for Your Loss, a new drama on Facebook Watch, and Maniac, a new drama on Netflix. This I'm really, really looking forward to. It's Jonah Hill and Emma Stone, but it's really serious. If you have Netflix, save this to your Netflix account to watch it. The preview alone, I was like, holy crap, what is this? It looks really good. The Good Cop. This is questionable. It is Tony Danza, if you like yourself some Tony Danza. The First is a new drama on Hulu. I personally like Sean Penn. That's just my opinion. As a person, he might be off-putting, but as an actor, he's fantastic. And he's a rebel, and all ladies like a rebel. The Man in the High Castle is coming back on Amazon. And The Haunting of Hill House. I don't know what that is, but it's on Netflix, and I have Netflix. So there you go. And Big Mouth, I don't watch that. That's another Netflix show. Lore season 2 is coming back on Amazon. Patriot Act. Oh, I like Hassan Minaj. He's funny. Ooh, Wanderlust. New drama on Netflix. I have not heard of that. But Toni Collette is one of my favorite actresses. Really good show if you ever want to find it. It's called United States of Tara, and she plays a person with a DID, and it's really good. Titans, House of Cards is coming back with Robin Wright on her own. Everybody knows why. Tell Me a Story. Origin. Oh, this is a good show. Arcos. This is critics' picks on what to watch. Some recommend Single Parents, Mr. In Between, All American. This breaks it down for you. So I'll probably rip this out of the magazine afterwards so I can go through it and see what to watch. There's stuff on here that actually wasn't featured in the magazine. So this really breaks it down for you day by day, from September through October. All the way through to November, actually. So there's lots and lots of shows that were not in the magazine that are in this little calendar. And then of course we have our bullseye from the stuff that is the least cool the stuff that is the most cool in their opinion. And they're saying that this is the coolest thing, the new Sabrina show on Netflix. So that is very interesting. Anyways, guys, that is it for the fall TV preview of Entertainment Weekly magazine. Since I really do get this magazine in the mail weekly, maybe I will definitely show you guys this magazine weekly. I did get another new magazine that I will probably make a video for tomorrow or the next day, we'll see. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening if it's evening where you are, or a wonderful day if it's daytime where you are. And if you like this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.